What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your timeless read. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you at the time that you are watching this reading. Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Aquarius at the time of this reading? What messages do you have for Aquarius at the time of this reading? I see duality here. I'm just going to say that. Fire, ice, fate, and cat. I've been saying this for most of the signs because this keeps popping out. But you might see black cats more than usual. I know that it's like Halloween season. But I feel like that's going to be confirmation of this reading should it resonate. Should any of it resonate. So just be on the lookout for black cats. Jaguars too. So any kind of black cat. Fire and ice, like I said, I see duality here, right? So fire and ice, obviously, they counterbalance each other. So 111, as I say this, I'm seeing like yin and yang. Some of you are going to have to channel both your masculine and your feminine energy in order to get through a certain situation that you're fated to go through, okay? So some of you, this could be having to channel, let's say you're a feminine energy, and you're having to channel more of your masculine because let's say you're there's like a new business venture or there's just something that's prominent in your life that's going to require you to have balance for both, where maybe you're used to being a masculine energy, just taking control, trying to figure out the day-to-day. You're being asked to channel more of the feminine, right? So just nurturing. Sometimes that's just nurturing yourself. A lot of you may be burnt out, right? Fire. So some of you might be burnt out on a situation, person, place, thing, and you kind of want it to cool down, right? So just stating the obvious here. I also see with ice, fate. Yeah, I feel like you're about to come into a cycle, or you're in a cycle or completing a cycle that again has asked you to utilize both. I'm hearing like your wits, your charm, but at the same time I'm hearing like comfort, nurture, right? So again, not every situation calls for you to be more or to be balanced, right? So maybe that's what this is about, is just balance, you finding a balance between your yin and your yang, between your masculine and your feminine. Others of you just need to chill. Like legitimately, like some of you might be like burnt out, overworking yourself to the point where you're done. And so Spirit's saying, take it easy if you need to chill out, if you need to isolate yourself. If you just need to regroup yourself, that's what you're being asked to do. Again, with the feminine and the masculine energies, I just genuinely feel like maybe because you know one energy more than you know the other, they're asking you to kind of like isolate yourself so that you can get to know that energy that you're not familiar with, right? So that you're not being too extreme, so that you're not being too lenient. So again, something's requiring you to channel both, to center yourself. With fate and cat, again, I feel like you're going to start to see omens. So the cat might be like a totem or like an omen. Some of you have a black cat. Some of you like black cats. But whatever it is, it's meant to show you and confirm that whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever path you're on right now, you're fated to be on this path. So those of you that are venturing out, you're fated to do it. Those of you that are going through tower moments, you're fated to go through it. So whatever's happening right now at this point in time of you watching this this reading, you're meant to go through it, and it's for a reason. So again, I'm really just feeling like it's to teach you balance within yourself is what I'm really feeling. What other messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, at the time that they watch this reading? What messages do you have for Aquarius at the time that they watch this reading? Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. Let me go back. There you go. Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and then at the bottom you have the Star, and then the Ace of Cups, and Chariot. And the Fool's under that. I could keep going, right? So what I'm really seeing here is a lot of you guys are reflecting on a particular relationship right now. Some of you are in a new connection with someone completely brand new. Others of you have reconciled with someone from your past. But either way, you're in the Seven of Pentacles energy where you're kind of looking back, and if this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past, so no matter what, someone's fated to be in your path, new or old, okay? So what I'm hearing here is you're reflecting on a past person. We'll go with the past first. So if you're reflecting on a relationship with a past person, you're just really seeing like what the balance is, if there is any, right? I mean, there's a reason that they're your ex, and not all of it has to be, oh, they were cheating, oh, they were this, they were that. No, sometimes it just has to do with timing, right? Sometimes you meet the right person at the wrong time, if you believe in that sort of thing. So I see, I don't know why I say a lot of you are reflecting on a past situation. Others of you that are currently in a new situation, I see you guys just really looking to see, it's like your investment in this person is growing, is what I'm seeing. So some of you might have had your wall up, some of you might have been a little hesitant, so you took it slow, but now you're kind of looking at it from a perspective where you're like, I really feel like I can trust this person, especially with the Lovers card here, right? That's soulmate energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But essentially, I'm just looking at you looking at this new person and being really, really happy and grateful that you met them because they put you on your path, right? I accidentally said path earlier instead of past. So they've put you on a path that you never thought that you would be on. So a lot of you with the Seven of Pentacles, you could be falling in love with this person, right? Like maybe you love them, but there's something happening at this point in time that's really making you feel like you're in love with them. And so that's what I'm seeing with that. With the Five of Wands to the Ten of Cups to the Page of Wands, what I'm really seeing here is that you're blocking off any energy that no longer serves you, okay? Some of you are just really, really tired of going through old cycles that now you're putting your foot down and you're saying like, no, this is my focus. I want the Ten of Cups because I know I can have it and I'm determined to get it. With the Page of Wands to the Two of Wands, that gives me the Three of Wands. A lot of you are just looking forward to the future, right? A lot of you are healing a love situation. And by that, I just feel like with the Star, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and then the Fool to the Two of Cups, to the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, things are going to get way better for you once you're ready to receive that kind of energy, right? So it's kind of like the reason that some of us don't get love is because we don't know how to accept it. Therefore, we are rejecting it unknowingly. 831, as I say that, usually that means that the universe has your back. So what I'm really seeing here is that once you become open and susceptible to this kind of love, to the good things that are coming, once you start really clearing up your energy for the new and getting rid of the old, which I do see you doing here with the Five of Wands, a lot of you are very, very hopeful. Like, so I feel like maybe some kind of hope has been restored for you, right? Because maybe you've dealt with like past situations. Like, let's say, for example, if you are dealing with a past person, I'm seeing that you're trying not to focus on the past with them, maybe him. You're trying to focus on the past of what happened, right? You're just trying to focus on the Ten of Cups. It's a new beginning for you both. You both love each other. There's care there. There's Care Bear could be significant. But at the end of the day, what I'm really seeing here is for those of you that are, you guys are taking a leap of faith in love. Whether that's with a new person, an old person, or you're currently single, you're taking a leap of faith in love. And that's what's going to put you on the path for real love. You know, because you have the Lovers, and then like I said, you have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups here. So a lot of you with that Star card will have healed your energy enough to where you meet somebody on your vibration that actually happens to be the right person for you. So I'm hearing that fated card again. Someone that's fated to be on your path, to open you up, to enlighten you. So yeah, I feel like those of you that have closed off to love, you're starting to come out of that kind of energy, right? So like I was saying in the beginning, you have the masculine and the feminine. So now, like, instead of the masculine where you're like, no, 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 I need to protect my heart at all costs, you're allowing the feminine aspect of yourself to come in and accept this love that is either here or on its way. All right, what other messages do we have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus at the time that they watch this reading? What are the messages? Well, Spirit said what they said. 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Coins, Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then at the bottom you have the King of Cups, and then you have the Death. A lot of you are working hard at this point in time to get some kind of endeavor off the floor, off the ground. I don't know why I said floor, so maybe there's something you need to pick up off the floor. But with the 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands, I see you guys really blocking your energy. And that's very specific. So a few of you are blocking your energy off from anything that's a distraction and doesn't serve your highest good at this point in time. Because for those of you that are truly trying to expand in a venture, I see that that's your main focus. Some of you are writers, okay? Others of you are making plans, you're brainstorming. Others of you are writing up business plans. There's something here about writing, like you're organizing something. I heard storyboarding for some of you. Others of you, like I said, Knight of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. Like that just tells me that you guys are really focused on growing your money, on expanding. For those of you that aren't necessarily focused on love right now, I see you kind of blocking that, right? I see you just kind of focused on your work, focused on your money, just focused on a legacy is what I'm hearing, right? But then you go from the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, right? So what I'm really seeing here is that after a period of time of you isolating, once again, goes towards your that ice card we pulled earlier. I feel like a lot of you are blocking off energies that are going to keep you... I'm hearing procrastinating. So those of you that have really hard time with procrastination, you're doing your best to not hinder yourself in that regard, because you really do want to focus, you want to get something done. But with the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles, I feel that you kind of come out of this energy once you're like ready to reveal this, once you're ready to put yourself out there. Like fast communication comes in. So I feel like you're going to be talking to people about the project that you've been working on. I feel like you're going to put it out there, whether that's social media, whether that's, I don't know, I'm hearing publishers, talent agents, like some of you are really going that route, right? So whatever it is you're doing, I feel like there will be public recognition for whatever it is that you're working on, right? Because I see you communicating in order to get your 10 of Pentacles, okay? So I see you guys like putting your work out there somehow, and communicating with the right people. And I see alignment, you know, because in 878, you guys might want to look that up, angel number. But again, especially eights talk about, 1, they talk about money, 2, they talk about cycles, 3, they can talk about karma. So a lot of you, this is just really good karma, and it's a brand new cycle that you are putting yourself in because you're tired of, like, I'm hearing the same old. And so a lot of you are just like, you know what, I'm going to manifest my money. And guess what? You go from the 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Obviously, what you're working on right now is something that is going to increase your money substantially. Okay? Now, when it comes to the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, some of you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some kind of fire sign. Others of you could be dealing with a water sign because you have the King of Cups under that. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I do see that for those of you that are genuinely manifesting love, and that's been your focus, because maybe your money's good, right? Maybe you guys are established. Maybe you guys, don't need that kind of you're not on that path, then love is on the brain. And I see you guys manifesting that. I see you guys again, I feel like soulmate connection, right? And if you don't believe in soulmate, then this is just someone that is really, really, really compatible with you. Okay, like you guys are gonna feel like you've known each other, and you guys are gonna fill each other's cups. So I see like there's a lot of love, there's a lot of understanding, there's a lot of patience. I'm not seeing sacrifice. So whatever it is you're doing, by the time you meet this person, I feel like you're gonna be balanced and well established, that it doesn't take from the connection, right? Because I feel like you're gonna find this balance of work-life connection. And so because of that, you're able to really pour into this cup, because this is something I feel that you've really wanted. Those of you that have just had really bad luck in love, I see you getting this, like, you're going to meet someone that's passionate, someone that's creative, someone that's going to be really, really, like, about you is what I'm hearing. And so, again, this could be a fire sign, water sign. I see earth. Yeah, I see earth. So it could be any sign, honestly. All right, let's look at your money. What money messages, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Aquarius by the time they see this read? By the time they find this read, or this read finds them, what are the money messages for Aquarius? Sorry, my dog's just getting into something. So some of you guys might have pets that are mischievous, is what I'm hearing. Can't let them out of your sight. Okay, money messages. Yep. Dang, okay. Again, Spirit said what they said. 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles again, the King of Cups again, the 2 of Cups again, the Moon, and then the 3 of Wands to the Magician, to the Ace of Pentacles. All right, here's what I'm seeing, okay? Like I said, some of you are genuinely putting something out there in the public eye that the public has no choice but to acknowledge you. So again, those of you looking for publishers, those of you looking for talent agents, whatever it is that you're doing, you're putting it out there publicly, and you're going to get public recognition for it. With the 2 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords, this is something that's going to happen fast, okay? It's almost like an overnight success. People are going to be like, how the hell did that happen? But only you know that you had to isolate yourself. You had to sacrifice time with people, places, things in order to get this done. And so it seems like overnight to some people, or to most people, you know that it took forever and a day is what I'm hearing, but it happens fast. So your work does not go in vain. So those of you that are wondering, am I doing this for the right reasons? Is this even going to pay off? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now with the 8 of Pentacles, this is the center energy of your money read here. So again, we're doing money. So 8 of Pentacles talks about hard work, right? I see that whatever it is that this endeavor is, you have a lot of emotion tied to it. So again, this could be why you're being asked to balance out your feminine and your masculine energy, because you have something so beautiful coming in that it requires you to have both. Right? Like you have that masculine energy where you're working hard, you're a go-getter, you're ambitious, you're relentless is what I'm hearing. But at the same time, you got to put emotion into it, right? This is something that you got to love. This is something that is now a part of you that you get to share with the world. And so it's requiring you to have those emotional aspects of it, which you don't see coming with the Moon. Again, the Magician, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, whatever you're currently working on right now, once you create that balance for yourself in this venture, I'm hearing, or even in your job. It doesn't have to be an entrepreneur, but it's going to pay off big time. So those of you that, let's say you've been sticking it out at a job for years and you're wondering, like, am I ever going to be recognized for something? You will. And it might start off small where they're like, oh, good job, you know, like you really saved the day, or small compliments, but they turn into something bigger. It turns into a bigger position for you. It turns into you being a manager of some sort. You know what I mean? So if that's what you're working towards, keep going. And if you're genuinely stuck at a job that you dislike, I see you getting another job that either A, pays you more, or B, you get promoted in that job a lot quicker than what you would have had you stayed at this job that you're currently at. All right, what messages do we have for single Aquarius? I almost said Taurus. That's been happening. Tauruses could be very prominent at this point in time. So I'm hearing they're on the prowl. So Tauruses right now might be looking for love. So you might encounter more Tauruses than what you normally would. And that's just because, you know, they're out there looking for their next prey, is what I'm hearing. You have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and then at the bottom you have the Nine of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Wands again, okay? Those of you that are single, you are currently on this path of venturing out and meeting people. So some of you are dating online, some of you are going out a little bit more frequently. Either way, you're putting yourself out there, right? And that's because you're walking towards like fulfillment is what I'm seeing, you know? So it's like Three of Cups talks about going out with people like friends or family or whatever, just people that you genuinely enjoy spending time with. So a lot of you are going out with friends. A lot of you, like I said, are just putting yourself out there. Some of you I hear are like, maybe you're not the kind of person to approach people, but I think that because you are eager to find someone that's compatible with you, I see you like coming out of your shell is what I'm hearing. With the Devil to the Ten of Pentacles, whoever this new person is, the sex is going to be amazing is what I'm hearing. Devil usually has like sexual energy to it. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's like I'm hearing the best you ever had. So yeah, this next connection that you're in, the sex is definitely going to be top notch is what I'm hearing. With the Five of Wands to the Ten of Wands, the fact that it's 2 5s, that gives me 10, right? So that's a completion of something. So think that you're no longer going to have to fight for attention once you meet this new person. You're not going to have to fight for their attention. You're not going to have to fight. You're not going to have to fight. So essentially, this is going to be a whole brand new connection where you're actually with someone who sees you as wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay? Like, they want to take you out. They want to spoil you. They want to show you off to their friends. This is someone that I feel has been single for a while and knows exactly what they want, that when they find you, they're going to be like, this is it. Like, your end game is what I'm hearing. Wheel of Fortune, like, it just tells me that, again, it's something that's faded for you, okay? This connection is faded in one way or another. Now, whether or not, this could start off as a fling, okay? Others of you, this could be a connection that has already ended, and then you kind of like, you guys revive it. And that's just because you or they've been stalking you, right? So some of you might be reconnecting, especially here with the Three of Cups, right? There could be a reunion or a reconciliation with a past person. And again, like, if that's the case, then what I'm seeing here is you're going to recognize how toxic this person is. And so therefore, you're going to move away from it, and you're going to focus on Ten of Pentacles, right? You're just going to focus on self yet again. And then you're going to completely cut this person off. You're going to completely avoid, I'm hearing like karma with that Wheel of Fortune. You're going to avoid receiving their karma with them. So a lot of you that cut this off quickly and move forward, then that's when you have wish fulfillment coming up. When the wheel starts moving in your favor, it'll start off as a hookup, but it'll move quickly into something premium quality. Sorry, I'm like reading these jars here on my table. So again, you're moving towards something that is way better than what you've ever, like, it. If it was a stock, it'd be a stock you want to invest in, is what I'm hearing. If this person was a stock, it'd be a stock you want to invest in. That's the new person, okay? All right. For Aquariuses in relationships, or situationships, what advice do you have for them, Spirit? What advice do you have for Aquariuses in relationships and situationships? The Magician, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Star, and then you have the Four of Cups. First thing I saw is self-sabotage. Stop it, okay? Those of you, that's what I said earlier, it's like you have to be in a vibration and in an energy field to accept the love that you feel you deserve. Like, you have to be accepting of the things that you deserve, okay? So with the Magician of the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, if you're currently in a relationship right now with someone, I feel like the burden is that you guys do not fight. You guys do not have drama, is what I'm hearing. And so that's where the self-sabotage could come in. Because a lot of you are so used to being in connections where there is toxicity, where there is disagreements, that you're not used to being in a relationship with someone that can talk things out, that can find resolve, that actually wants to know what you care and what you think about. So for a lot of you, you're currently in a situation like that, and that's your biggest burden, because you're like, wait, what? So that's how I see it. With the Queen of Pentacles to the Fool to the Star, I see you fully investing in this relationship, okay? Even if this is a situationship, a lot of you could just be self-sabotaging in the sense of, like, some of you are like, I can't believe this person likes me, whether you're in a relationship or in a situationship. So a lot of you are in your head about it. And I see that either way, I see you fully investing in it. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Star, again, it's something brand new. And again, remember how I was saying earlier about the Seven of Pentacles, right? Where you're looking at a relationship that you're in and you're going to slowly start to invest. So again, this is just clarification, confirmation of that original statement of that first spread, okay? So again, I do see you guys committing with the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Star, because a lot of you are going to heal those insecurities, right? With Four Cups, you're going to heal that. You're going to heal that aspect of yourself where you stop asking, how did I land Prince Charming? Because you did the work and now you're worthy of Prince Charming. Like, there is no other way to put it. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. And those of you that are in situationships, you guys are just in your head, because some of you, this could be turning into something more serious. And so because it's turning into something more serious, I think some of you are like, wait, out of all the people you could have, are you sure you want me, right? So if you constantly put out that energy of, are you sure, are you sure, are you sure? Then people are going to start to be like, I don't know. I don't think I'm sure. And then you cause confusion. So don't cause confusion for yourself, especially if you're really compatible with this person, you really like them. I didn't see any bad cards. Like I said, I just saw self-sabotage. So again, that's something you could fix. So just meditate on it is what I'm hearing. Pray about it if that's what you're into. Any last messages for Aquarius? 654. So something's counting down for you. Let me see. 6 and 5 is 11 and 4 is 15 is 6. So this is about a contract essentially. Okay. So sorry, not a contract, balance, but for some of you this could be a contract. So again, this just comes down to the balancing act of your yin and yang, right? 6 of Pentacles, trying to balance things out, not breadcrumbing, not getting breadcrumbed. With the 5 of Pentacles, you guys are balancing out any situation that has put you in your head. Okay. That's all I'm seeing. Like, it's just confirmation of everything I've been saying for like the last 30 minutes to you guys. It's like, you have this blessing, okay, that's coming to you or is currently in your energy. Either way, it's unavoidable because it's fated, okay? So again, you're needing to balance out, I'm hearing, your chakras. You're needing to balance out your yin and yang. You're needing to balance out the negative thoughts from the positive thoughts. You guys just need to balance things out within yourself and put to rest anything that does not serve you. So what Spirit's saying is like, you need to put to rest all the negative energy. Those of you that felt left out, those of you that wished another situation would have worked out for you, you're about to see why it didn't. Ace of Pentacles, are you kidding me? So be open to that, okay, Aquarius? I hope that this reading helped and resonated. If it did, I hope to see you guys on the next one. All right, you guys take care.